So there's a shakeup in Houston with Sauce Walka and some veterans, a particular underground king, and the more media-driven Drake call-out. It's a couple of videos covering the matter, and honestly, you can make an argument about Sauce Walka and Drake's lack of involvement in Houston, or you could lean towards him just being in his feelings because he didn't get what he wanted, which was a feature for the Too Legit to Quit It song. It was supposed to have been happening, and they talk about it here, and the twins get asked, who are some artists who acknowledge Houston the right way? Sauce Walka says, we fuck with the homie Drake, that's family. He reps it to the best of his ability. At the end of the day, and I told him this to his face, by blood, he is not from Houston. So by blood, he could never rep Houston the proper way it needs to be repped, because he isn't born there. You just put up a post on Instagram saying he's using the city. It's plain and simple. A man lying to another man. I didn't ask Drake for a feature on Too Legit to Quit It. This was all situations that came upon us while we were doing what we were doing for the city. Drake took it upon himself to say he was going to get on the song, and he lied to us and let us down.
Nigga, come down here, nigga, using our culture, nigga, for lyrical content, nigga, and I ain't giving shit back but a family fun day and some money to some hoes he tricking on in the club. This bitch ass nigga make music with artists from everywhere but Houston.
So in the same interview with Complex, they discredit him. This interview was published May 29, 2015. Sauce made the video calling out Drake 7 days before this publication. So in these last two questions, it seems as if Sauce was trying to do a little damage control by calling him family, but saying he can't rep Houston. Why would Drake try to help out TSF? If news got to him about some of these quotes in this article, then I find out they shook hands this year and put everything behind him, but now he's saying this.
What I was saying, it's not make-believe, it's simple, it's not rocket science, it was simple shit. If you in this city and you saying, like what you just said that it wouldn't be no
Drake without Houston.
It wouldn't be no Drake without Houston. Okay, so at the time, why did Drake not, it's still to this day, why did Drake not have no bunch of records with Houston artists? You didn't doing that with
It's
Atlanta.
almost like you didn't get what you wanted, but had he did that feature, what then? Sauce never respected Drake. He just saw him as a come-up. Let's tell the truth. Is he wrong? Depends on who you ask. I think that's how Dallas should carry itself, but Sauce contradicts himself. You already knew what he was on, but you wanted that remix. When he ain't give it to you, that's when it became he doesn't rep Houston the right way. But he has embraced the culture of screwed up. Let's not forget November 18th. This isn't the first time Slim Thug has had an opinion on this.
Drake got the pass because Drake was founded by Jazz Prince.
I don't know how Bun B got brought up, but I know why Ranch Sauce has resentment in his tone while speaking on where Bun B was born. But he tries to brush it off by saying, no disrespect
to Bun B, he's from Port Arthur.
Happy Nickelback Day, I'm Jacob Brown-Scott. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's coming today, yeah.
That's right, it's coming today.
Yeah.
Well, new this morning, all indications, speaking of the Rodeo Houston, Bun B did not disappoint.
Was there ever any doubt his H-Town Takeover was one of the most talked about shows at Houston Rodeo? ABC 13's Brittany Wilmore live in our newsroom with the reaction from overnight. Good morning.
Good morning. I was checking out some of the comments on Bun B's social media pages, and a couple people said, hey, they wanted to see the artists even longer, because that was one of the biggest questions leading up to last night's show was, okay, how is Bun B going to get all of his friends into a 45-minute rodeo concert? Well, guess what? He didn't. He actually doubled the fun. According to our partners at Culture Map, the show was 90 minutes, and he kicked off this 33-song set with this.
Bun does a big event in Houston. Every year, he's in charge of, like, the entertainment side of it. He invites artists from Run DMC to Lil Kiki and them. Guess who he has never invited? So you got this special event getting all this exposure, and they ain't even thinking about your ass to be a part of it. Sauce Walka just signed that Empire deal, so now he's doing multiple press runs with some notable platforms, but they not focusing on your music. Right now the lights are a little brighter, so he's gonna settle the score a little bit. But yeah, let me know how you feel about it.